All right, hey, y'all, it's Pizza Hook. We're back here in Grounded today. And, well, we got an interesting start to the episode today. Now, if you caught the last one, you know in the last one we were building a new base. We had a few things down. We had some floors down. We had a workstation and some storage. We gathered a few things, right? And it was towards the end of the video. It was a couple hours in, and I thought, well, listen, you guys seen the basic building mechanics. It shouldn't be too big a deal. I'm gonna finish putting up the walls and the roof and get right to it in the next video. We won't have to spend time watching me chop down more grass. Was the idea. However, unfortunately, what happened was while I was out gathering here late at night, exactly what I was afraid of happened. And the thing is, it was really unexpected because it is kind of a rare occasion. It's not that it can't happen; it just doesn't happen very often. But I had been talking about that big old wolf spider coming through here, right? And I don't know if you guys can see it yet, but I was over here gathering, and I had come back to the house, and he was down here in this little valley, so I didn't see the grass moving like this, this clover here. And so I got all the way up to the house before I realized there was a wolf spider down here in this little crease. Anyway, I heard him. I ran inside and shut the door and tried to hide, but unfortunately, he heard me. And as you can see, there's no ceiling. I don't even know if I got all the walls up, but he's in there. And so I have accidentally created a wolf spider zoo in what's supposed to be my house. Yeah, see the wall right there? That's not done. Pretty sure that's how he got in. Now my question is, if I can get up close enough and put the wall up,
Great
I mean,
Shelob's ghost!
he's gonna break it pretty quick. All right, so let's think. The biggest problem right now for me is no matter what I want to do, my my respawn point literally was one of my missions. I reset is inside the house. So I feel like the first thing I should do is start gathering whatever I need. I know it's sprigs. I might need that. Probably gonna need some sap. Here, let's have a look. So we want a new lean-to. We can just, okay, I got it right here. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my little mint box. I don't know if this will fit inside, though. Why the mint box? Well, yeah, I don't know if it's going to let me put this in here or not. I don't think so. These mints respawn, too, so. Oh, no. Although I don't plan to keep this very long. Alright, let's find a place right out here, hopefully. Alright, we're going to set our respawn point here. Oh, I didn't have one set there. Alright, well that's fine. I'd still rather have one here. Alright, so we got that. Now, what does it take? What way should I go? What does it take to make the spears? Sprig, plant fiber, pebblets. I got all that stuff. Let's go to the quick one. Right? Oh, I can't do weapons there. Let's make a couple more spears. So here's the fun fact. Uh, wolf spiders are resistant to stabbing which is basically what a spear does. But we're going to see if maybe I can get through killing him. I don't know if I can keep him trapped in there or not. We're going to see. Alright. So I think maybe... Oof, we'll try 2 more spears. And yeah, here we go. It would be a great kill. Not going to lie. This early in the game. And having him trapped there might make it possible.
I spy.
Oh, there we go. See, chopping, slashing, and spicy. So the axe would probably work better at getting more damage.
Hey,
His resistance
hey!
to stabbing. I don't know how much, but I think it's like 25% maybe. I really don't even know what is necessarily going to help me. Alright. I'm not sure I can get up above him to throw these spears, though. That's what I was kind of thinking. Chuck a couple spears into him. I mean, I could build something, but God. Seems more involved. I'm going to see if I can just walk up and smack him with this axe. Oh, look at him. I can't get him unless I hit the wall, I think. There we go. Oh, we did so little damage. Maybe I can poke him with the spears better. Let's try that. Alright, I got a couple hits in. I'm afraid I'm going to end up breaking the very thing that's keeping him in there. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh, 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 oh. I wasn't even ready to block. Can we try the axe again? There we go. 2 hits that time at least. This is so right. Come. Every now and then, there we go. When he sticks his little legs out like that. I haven't fought any spiders yet. I don't have any fiber. I can't make a bow. This is so stupid. Ooh. Yeah, jump with me. Maybe I pull him over here or something. No. You gonna go for it? Let's see if I can throw a spear through the window. I don't think you can. Oh, it worked! Oh, I get him through the window. This is gonna take forever, but I don't think the window is taking any damage. Ooh. Come on. I know eyes on spiders are weak, though. I can't believe this. This is amazing. Poor Pete. Well, I mean, I was kind of hoping this is the way it was going to work out. Right. Yeah, press but I think we're going to get him. And that's going to be a huge bonus. This early in the game. I'm going to start every playthrough like this. build a wolf spider trap. Now, like I said, I have another playthrough here where I've been, it's heading toward like 200 days in. I have hardly ever had to deal with this spider. Just a couple times. I was really thinking by the time I did have to fight him, I would be, you know, I'd have some decent armor and stuff. I can't believe how well this worked out there. He just climbed in there. Awesome. 600 raw science, too. And the parts. Yeah. Yeah. That is crazy. Come here. Wow. Alright, well, we need to get this wall finished. And, yeah, let me just do that real quick. Alright, here, let's see if I can throw anything in any of these. Alright. A little more room. You can see I've got all this stuff in my inventory, too, that I hadn't dropped off. Oh, so lucky. Okay, alright, let me get myself together and go, let's go analyze these parts. We'll get some nice raw science from it, and then we'll also see what kind of... I mean, I know one will be like a stuffed spider. But I'm trying to remember if there's any weapons we can get. Or gear. Alright, they're both uncommon, so it's more... should be 30, I think? There it is. Insect bow, spider fang, dagger. Perfect. I think the dagger does poison. And with these, maybe poison arrows. It's a little early for that, though. Yeah, venom arrows. Nice. I think I need feathers and some other things to make those, though. What's this? Gnat. Alright. Let me grab something to eat. Is it all grub right now? Sure. Here, this one's the oldest.
Salt. Nice and clean.
Let's grab some water from the canteen. And back to the X. Now, as I had stated in the beginning of the series, in the first video, you know, you could build on top of this baseball here. And the spider wouldn't have been able to get up there. But I don't expect to see him again anytime soon. And boom. And then for roof, right now, I think I'll have to go... Oh, darn it. There was a reason I was leaving that open. It was so I could get up to the roof. I'm jump up on here, right? And then, yeah, alright. So, let's pull this one apart. And I think I made a pallet, right? Yeah, there we go. Looks like it could use a little love. So the roof, let's see. Can I make roofs? Let's check out what we got. So yeah, we got the spider fang dagger now. We need 4 spider rhythm, 3 silk rope, and some spider fangs. So I think I got all that, right? I don't know if I have enough spider venom, do I? Oh, I only got the 1 drop. Still though. I don't need that on this either. Yeah. Oh, we got the fluffy tough. I'm cool with that. What am I running? Do I have that? Oh, I didn't make the little acid trinket. I wonder if I can. Not yet. Is it because I haven't killed any grubs? I thought I killed some grubs. Oh, I killed some grubs. Might just need to level up. Alright, we got a nice little pile of sap going. We got some acorns and whatnot. The junk I just threw in here. Let's make this the respawn. And then, yeah, alright. Clover. Oh, that's what I was checking. There we go. Best route we can get going right now, and obviously I just want something up. Ugh. Is that right? No, that's it. There we go. Come on. I generally, in any building, especially a square building, start with the corners. I need to reset where all these things are in my little bar here.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
What's going on? Do I have two of them going? No. There it is. Bit more important than the candy bars. There she goes. Alright. They're a little bouncy. But I want to focus on this, get the roof on. See what we can build. I might go ant hunting. Maybe a few more grubs too, we'll see. Can't wait to upgrade the axe. Smacking these around is annoying. I know, right? What a way to start. First battle with a wolf spider, and now we're just putting roofs up. Alright, let's see. I think maybe I can just jump and hit these. Yeah. What do I need? Weed stems, okay. Weed stems for right now, until I get a better axe, you're going to have to come from the dandelions. Which is fine, as long as you don't take the root of the dandelion out. They'll grow back. Now, I was complaining a lot and freaking out a lot about my stamina. In the last episode, I realized I forgot that there's a mutation issue. And wearing myself out like this is actually really good. I want to start getting that mutation. But eventually it'll help me with my stamina bar. So I don't want to run with the trinket early on. Have a couple of those in your pocket. Won't hurt. There we go. Poor Pete. But eventually it'll help me with my stamina, and also I think with the recovery of the stamina too, make it faster. It's called Cardio Fan. And a lot of people just kind of don't, from what I've seen anyway, seem overly concerned about the stamina in this game, but personally I am. There we go. There's our bird. Maybe he'll drop some feathers. I don't think I have an axe strong enough to do anything with them, but you know, whatever. Alright, where did I leave my hole in the wall? Alright, so I want to not fill in this one. Let's see, how are we doing? Let's grab a few more clover. I've also been practicing my third person. I spent a good part of the last video completely forgetting that was a thing. I think it just looks better for the video. Alright. Looking for a dandelion. We got one over here. What's that? Ladybug? Probably gonna have to go chase these around. There's a lot of junk in here. Okay, and then once I think I'm gonna leave the dandelion tough this time. Like I said, I just kind of want to keep them in my pocket for backups this early game. Alright, so we're leaving that one. You can build scaffolding. Usually what I try to do is leave something like this. And if you can... I have them completely worn out too. Sometimes you can jump up here like this. There we go. And then get up here. And that'll help when it comes to putting the final pieces up here up. Alright, so I know I left one. Oh. Yeah, let me this stove, dude. That's making me nuts. Okay, there we go. I should probably be scanning for some water drops. There's one.
The nose. The nose.
I might just chop this down. I could use the grass too. I don't know where the water went. There it is. Can I not drink with stuff in my hand? I guess that would
No
make
water
sense.
filtration tablets needed.
Hours into this game, I had no idea. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just throw that down on the pallet so we have some spares for later. Yoink. And then I was thinking about it. I should probably go. There's some sticks around here that have some sap on it. We could go back to where the mites are. Here we go. There's definitely a good amount of mites around here. There's also a ton of sap. Oh, and stink bug. Lots of stink bugs. We don't want to mess with him right now. But we can at least creep up to right about here. I can hear him picking up on me now. Yeah. And down here, there's grubs, but there's also larvae. I wanted to break this one, but I'm a little nervous about that stink bug. I'm not sure the pedlet hammer can do it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You get a little more fuzz, though. Yep. I heard him. I knew it, too. Come here. All right. Let's go. But yeah, I'll probably bring a few. I don't know. Oh, you can at least get it started, I guess. I think I need clover. I don't know if I have any clover on me or not. But I want to put a little tag right here.
Disturb the mites and they'll bite.
How do you do that? There we go. Just need another sprig. There's one. Ooh, and a drop of water. Hello.
Don't even need to boil it.
Sure don't. Alright, get this going. Wow. And we'll make this brown, maybe, I guess, for sap. And, I don't know, what's a good... There. And, ouch. Ouch. Ow. There we go. Cool. There's Burgle. There's home. Here's where the sap lives. So I really like the markers. I think they're pretty helpful. Especially new, if you're like really new to the game. Because finding home can be difficult. Alright, I thought I left another one down in this ditch here. Yes? Get over this way. Yep. They're the toughs. Like I said, I'm just going to leave those. I don't need stacks of them. It's mainly so I can have a trinket on, other than the dandelion stuff. Wow, I'm imagining a few saplings. Weed stems out of this one. Hopefully, yeah. It's hard to chop down. 5. And then we'll head back and grab the rest. And that hopefully is enough to do the roof. I'll get some clay. Grab some of that. Clay's kind of nice. I mean, I think it's really helpful in the building. I use it to put some roofs on some structures. because you can get like a nice flat roof. Okay. Now, like I said, I was all complaining about it, but it's good every time we run Pete out of juice here. A little more sap. But I thought about coming over here and then actually building on this thing. I just don't want to.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
You got to float your whole base. And eventually I'm probably... Here's what I think. I want to do at least one, maybe two faction raids. You know, basically get our base destroyed. I mean, why not? Yeah. Prove what it's for, you know. Here you. There's breakfast or dinner, one or the other. Looks like dinner. I fill in the hole. Yeah, good. Now eventually we'll upgrade some of our tools here. It'll make all this faster, but it'll also allow me to start gathering up the milk molars. And I can increase the amount of things I can carry. Jerk. Plenty of gnat meat, though. Eventually we'll want to get a drying rack, start drying that out. We can make some food with that. Alright, and totally fill this in. So hopefully I can still get out of here. Well, I guess I need a couple more weed stems. They've been pretty mean to the dandelions. But once I get the new axe, I'll be able to chop down different types of weed stems. Some of them will have like a decent amount more than I'm getting from these guys. Throw those in there, and we'll have a few extras. I think I'm gonna be good. Like I said, I'm being fairly brave. I think I'm gonna be pretty good on this wolf spider for a minute. I need to eat. I might go to sleep. And you don't really get a benefit from it like you do once you get a bed built.
Not bad.
However, it is certainly safer in the daylight, and I can see better. And I'm assuming you guys can see better, but it's beautiful out here at night. And then look at the moon up there and the big old oak tree. Yeah, I've got like 16 tufts. I don't need all that. There we go. In the early game, a lot of this stuff is going to be important, but later on, we're just not going to need as much. And in games like this, I find people often can have a really hard time managing their inventory. As in, generally speaking, they're carrying way too much. On them or stored, you know. So we'll try to go over some of the stuff that is important to have stacked up a little bit. And some of the stuff you can just go ahead and trash. You're not going to need a bunch of it. As far as I can tell, the Weevil nose is good for making a gas mask, and then that's it. Look at this forest. You know, I'm thinking though, this is a good area. We're just gonna. I should get some sleep. I'm chopping it down. Well, plant fiber's good. We're gonna need a rope for a decent amount of our endeavors here early on. There's different kinds of rope. Here we've got our basic plant fiber rope you have in every, you know, survival game ever. And then we'll get silk rope. We'll be able to make that from the spider webs. And eventually there's a lint rope as well. But by taking these out, not only am I getting the fiber, it's going to prevent these plants from growing back. And the only thing, honestly, the only thing the grass really stops is you. I'm probably full of fiber here, yeah. That's alright, we'll just turn some of it into rope. But this is a nice area. Nice flat area. A bit further away from the spider patrol. Yeah, okay, we're full. Let's see what we got in here. We got plenty of room in here. Dump all that in there. Now these are going to fill up pretty quickly, but we're going to upgrade our storage, you know, as soon as we can. Now the honeydew I can use in some recipes. And I think that's a good minute away. I can't believe we started off with a wolf spider. Alright. I'll turn the light on for a minute. I'm going to be thirsty in the morning, but I think I'm going to go to sleep. So once we can make the bed, we'll get a bonus. I don't know if it's 12 hours, how it works, but basically throughout the day, my hunger and thirst will go down much slower. I'm going to tell you where I screwed up already.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
And I should have grabbed some water drops. For my canteen, because it is not quite as early. If you look around, you're not going to see all that dew. There's a dandelion right there. Which is fine. Here's one. Actually, what I'm going to do is try to be smart this time. And we're going to fill up the canteen here. If I can find another one I can get to, I'm going to do the same. Ooh.
The nose. The nose.
And then for right now, we're just going to hit the juice box. There's nothing too dangerous around here yet. Yeah, smack that. Yeah. Oops. I'm trying to fill it up with the canteen. You can put juice in these things, though. I'm tempted. Alright, you guys could die. But I really want to see if I can get something going here. That was a huge mistake. Come on, lady. Perfect block. Great. Alright, jump. Alright. Come on. Go. Oh, I don't understand. Oh. Alright, ready. Come on. Come get me. Come get me. Come get me. There we go. Take a breath. Come on, stamina. Come on. There we go. Oh, here she goes. Oh. Oh. Okay. This either happens now or we're in a lot of trouble.
It's nature's lollipops.
Oh, did she heal? Don't tell me I got another one stuck. There's no way she's gonna be able to get out of there. Oh, she did. She healed. I don't get what's happening. Oh, that's what's happening. I'm underneath it. There, I got it. Oh, it might be. Oh shit! She's stunned. She's stunned. She's stunned. Get it. All right, run. All right, chill. Got her. Get some hits. Come on. Oh. Oh, missed. All right, let it go. Got it. All right. Oh, come on. You know you want it. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, I knew it. Block. Come on. Ah! I should have just blocked. Darn it.
Ant crossing.
It was a good fight, though.
Better than starving, I think.
I need more bandages. I think I can just make those on me. Let's see. 5 bandages. Yeah, let's make 5. There we go. I really want to get some ladybug parts, though. But obviously... Can I make the ant armor yet? Oh, I should make this. Alright, I'm making that first. That's going to help my carry weight. Alright, well, we got the one red ant head for the helmet. What do I need for the ant guards? I need some acid glands. We need to fight some soldier ants. Looks like. Alright, so I can get the knee guards. I can get the helmet. but I can't get the chest plate just yet. But I could, if I go kill some grubs, make the grub vest. Help me fight some ants to get the acid gland and get the mite fuzz. Well, the mite fuzz is not important, right? So if I put this mite hat on,
I feel a little less squishy now.
I should be able to carry like 10 planks instead of 5. Hey, yeah, that helps me with carry strength too, doesn't it? Alright, well, whatever. So this will give me hyper stamina, which helps with the stamina. We'll probably just leave that on for a little bit. They're all basically the same defense and resistance, right? I want this red ant set, though, because I want to get into the red ant mound, and I want a full set when I go in there. So I think I'll just go ahead and make it now. Still not quite ready for the ladybug, though, I don't think. I mean, I got the bandages now. It's probably more possible than it was. 2 ladybugs, though. They get wrecked. No more juice yet. Alright, I think what I'm going to do... Here we go.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Let's go bother the ants. And you know what? I'm going to try this ladybug again. Also out of stamina. It wasn't perfect block, but at least it was blocked. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the block right now. Try to get it killed. Ugh, missed. Just missed that completely. Yeah, I'm dead. It's like, yeah, now she's healed. All right. Where are the ants? I think the ants are this way. I would love to try to start getting some ladybug armor going on. But let me get this red ant armor going. I need to go get another couple of burgle chips, actually. The science.
I got the science.
Alright, so here's the anthill.
That's a soldier ant. Wow.
We're gonna go start a fight with a soldier ant. Hopefully. There we go. There, got it. There's a lot of ants. We're gonna hit and run, hopefully. Come on. Isolate one would be better. Got it. That's a mandible. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Stamina. I'm stuck. It's all bad. There we go. Alright, come on. He's de-aggroed for some reason. Give me your parts. There we go. Ah, stamina. Need to stop running. Alright. Hey, we got a mutation. Are they gonna fight the ladybug? Yes. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm just gonna hang back and see how this goes. Either way, it's gonna be a bunch of dead ants, and then at least a weakened ladybug.
Sure. Map marker placed. Got one.
I didn't mean to place a waypoint. That's a lot of ants, y'all. Oh, he stunned her. Oh, hey, what's up? Just watching. I don't think she's gonna make it, y'all. And if they take her out, I'm taking those parts for sure. See, that's what I didn't want to get caught up in. I wish there was a way I could tell, like, what her health was at. Am I going to call all the ladybugs she for the rest of the series? I feel like I am. I mean, if they were called he-bugs, right? Oh. Here, we'll use the binoculars. And there's no way she's gonna win. There's no way. My thinking is, yeah, unless she gets away. So her legs are weak to slashing and chopping. See, so many dead ants. The thing is, like, how am I going to get in there to get the parts? I just get swarmed like she is. Hey, buddy, you came back at a weird time. Yeah, I mean, she's got a huge health pool. I'd like to get in there and help. Oh my god, there's a second one. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. I have no idea. The tide has just turned. We might end up with a wiped out ant nest, which means a lot of ant eggs. But I was thinking about going in and cleaning up on the ladybug there, but there's no way now. Hey, what do we get? Some rotten food? Thanks. What do you got? Apple bit, maybe?
Hey, Mr. Ant.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I think that's the main one right there that's been in the fight for the longest. Maybe they'll kill that one. I had no idea, yo. I didn't mean to, like, you know. Well, I mean, I knew we were starting out with the wolf spider, but I didn't know I'd be watching, you know, some Royal Rumble. We got Andre the Giant and King Kong Bundy in there taking on all comers. Obviously, I'm old. I don't know. I couldn't think of any other big giant. The big wrestlers right now, the actual like big guys. I mean, yeah, I feel like they could take this one out. Maybe, I mean, I'd like to run in and take a couple hits. Honestly, I didn't mean to use that bandage. You idiot. But I'm afraid I just end up fighting these ants too, and then that's not going to work. And then 2 ladybugs. I mean, they're definitely winning. So, I mean, as long as I don't aggro the ladybugs. I got more than enough. Oh, there comes another wave. Is this a soldier ant? He's just sitting there. Oh, he's just sitting there. Hey, let's bring him over here. Let's bring him over here. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of parts for the red ant armor. I still wish they'd take this one out, man. Hopefully I don't have them mixed up. Anyway, so you can actually sort of affect the ant nest, right? And if you go in and you kill a bunch of red ants, they'll lay more eggs. You can use the eggs to make bombs. I'm gonna go start hitting on this one. Oh, she's barely even hurt. Oop. Alright, let's see if we can use this ant to help distract her. Oh, she's stunned. We want to keep her fighting the ants. There he goes. He better. Oh, shoot. The other one's over in here. No way. Oh my god, they wiped out all these ants. Yeah, you guys, you need to get in there. If I can bring another soldier in over, I would. Like I said, they're gonna de-aggro and that's it. Oh, she's still mad at me. Oh, ooh, apples. Can't get them. So did she not de-aggro though? So does she still have low health? Yes. Come on. You missed. I missed. Oh, I don't want that other ladybug getting into it. Come on. Oh, yeah. No. I should have just been happy with what I had. Oh, jeez. Ah, shoot the ant. I'm on. Almost there. Hit her. Oh. Ah, well. Now we got some red ant stuff in here. I know there's not a lot of room. Lots of red ant stuff. Let's move the snooters out of here. And then we'll go... Oh, we got some acid glands. Perfect. You wouldn't think they'd be that... They're like one of the... At least in the lower yard, they're pretty much the toughest thing here.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
There. Yeah. Oh, come here. Let's see.
Science.
Not what I was hoping for, but we'll take it. Can I get the club? Maybe I'll make the red ant club. There's plenty of parts for that. There it is. Astonishing acid. That's what I want. Nice. All right. If I had the red ant club, I think we could deal with this ladybug. I just would have to... I couldn't have a shield. But actually having a shield on lowers your attack. Whoops. There it is. So if we add this on, the final hit on any combo is going to do a little more damage. And it's better than what we got going on right now. Alright, let's make the rest of the ant armor. What do we need? The chest plate? Yes. What did I make? We get the knee guards. Yes. We need the chest plate, which means we need to go kill some gnats. Any food? Yeah, we'll cook this one too. Well, I'd say other than the ladybug bites, it's going pretty well. Now, if you're wondering, I purposely left it so I don't have to go chase my backpack down every single time I die. Why? Well, A, makes life easier, and B, I'm not trying to spend all that time every episode chasing down.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Every single backpack. Alright. Gnat fuzz. Is over by the sap. See, that's what's nice about having that sap marker there. And any of the markers, too, because even if you know, there's multiple things in this area that I want. And I know that if I come over here to the sap, I'm coming over here to the mites, so I can get mite fuzz. Well, while I'm here, I should probably get some more sap, too. Now, once we get this ant armor...
Hey, Fid.
We're going to go... Whoops. We're going to go and actually go into the ant mound. And there'll be a few things we get... But there's a burgle tape there with some recipes on it that we can get a hold of. And I'd rather just go ahead and get it now. We want to get those blocks in. Every time you get those blocks in, and those perfect blocks, it helps build up for another mutation called Perimaster. We want that. How much room? I'd like a little more mite fuzz too. I guess we'll head over to where they're they hang out by the table there. There we go. Come on, where you at? Where is it? There we go. You're safe for now, little guy. Alright, now we're
Those
in Mite
mites are
Town.
no match for the might of small Pete.
They're picking on this Weeble. There we go. They're still hoppy. It's hard to... They're locked in on this Weeble, I can tell you that. Come here. Of course. Nice. Go. The Mite Fuzz is going to come in handy in several things. So are these little mushrooms. But can't really help me now. And these are those weed stems we need the better axe for. Let's start looking around for water drops. What's that? Ladybug. Nervous now. Mystic. Not quite. This is probably going to roll down into the water if I don't hurry. There.
Don't even need to boil it.
That's better. We might have the juice drop back at this point, too. Red ant arm guards. 2 acid glands, 5 red ant parts, 2 mite fuzz. Beautiful. Alright, we need a place for the mite fuzz. We'll put that here. Alright, we're going to toss that in there and probably the rest of the closing. I'll just probably end up trashing it, honestly, but it does have a slightly better
I'm a little safer now.
defense. The tenderfoot defense. Where's my... Oh, I put them on. Good. No, these are almost destroyed. And we should get another little bonus, too, for putting on the whole set. And this is what we want right here. Red ants see you as one of them. We can carry a bunch of stuff right now. Probably like 20, 30 things. Alright. The reason I have defensive stance is because I have the shield actively in my hand right now. So if I get rid of that, that'll go away. But that shows you what I'm saying. You get a stronger defense, but you have less attack. So anytime you have the shield in your hand, you know, obviously it means you're going to take less damage, but you're also going to deal out less. There we go. Do I want to sleep tonight? I mean, I do like the sunshine. It just means, ugh, such a wasted time. Alright, I'm going to need to make a couple torches. I don't know if I have everything for that on me. Let me see. Let's go with workers' comp. That helps me haul stuff. We've got the red ant armor now, so we can haul pretty much what we want. Plus we got the mite hat for when we're running around. There we go. Let's make this. Kind of want to make this too, but I don't have everything I need for it, obviously. Oh, I might be able to make the larva blade. That does a similar effect. It's just not as does as much damage. Really doesn't do that much more, does it? A couple points, barely. Can't make either one, but let's make the Red Ant Club. It's a pretty good early game. Did I make it or not? This is 0, right? Craft. Why can't I craft this? I have the parts. I have the rope. I have the mandibles. Oh, I'm idiot. Not at the workbench. There we go. The insect bow. We need, amazingly enough, we have spider fangs. So we're probably going to take out another wolf spider to get another set of spider fangs. So it might be a second. I don't know if I'm going to get that lucky again. Now, do I have the sprig bow? I don't know if I do. I don't think I made the bow. Oh, let's get that done. Alright, let's do myself a favor here. Let's put this and this and this away. Well, I can take them out and just throw them at things at some point. No, yeah. Alright. Storage is going to get fun. Anyway, the tenderfoot defense, what that does is it means, like, basically, it gives you a stronger defense against the bugs in the lower yard, which is where we're at now. So, larva, the ants, I guess the ladybugs and stink bugs and whatever else is down here. There's orb weaver spiders. I don't know if it would work on a wolf spider. Like, it is in the lower yard, though, right? But yeah, let's make a bow with some arrows. I think I'm gonna need fuzz for all of that. How much for the bow? 4 gnat fuzz. Okay. What about the arrows? That's mite fuzz, even better. Alright, we're in the shooting business. I can even make venom arrows. That's so dope. Let's say that venom, though. Pollen arrows. Here's what I wanted. So, I want to make a torch plus. I might make 2. Yeah, I got the stuff for 2. I need more sprigs. These are... They don't cost much, right? Just some slime mold stalks and some plant fiber. Next time you're in a cave, grab a bunch of slime mold stalks. They're all over the place. And you can have some cheap ones. What's nice about these is you can just toss these on the ground sometimes. You just leave them as you're going through the cave. And they'll provide some light. And I don't think they go away unless you pick them up again. But they don't last very long in your hand. These, the old torch, you know, it was alright. These last a good deal longer. So, I kind of prefer, excuse me, the torch. Or the torch plus, anyway. Let me go grab a couple sprigs. I need to think about water.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
We got a lot done in this episode, though. We're not done yet, either. We're going to have some adventure. Beyond roof building and ant messing with the ants here. Alright, hopefully 2 torches is going to do it. Alright, so we're geared out in our ant gear. We have Humant on. Let me stop and get some water somewhere. But, like I said, sleep. At this point, is more of just a way to advance the time. Than it is anything else, really. I can keep a few sprigs on me. I think I can find the rest of the stuff for more torches if I need it. Alright, here's this. Where am I? Right. Home, sap. I think it's this way. Yes, around this leaf.
Detecting a soldier ant in our area. Proceed with caution.
Now you shouldn't mess with me. See? We're friends. I'm just another ant. And wait. We'll do this. There we go. Alright, so there's dry grass. Perfect. Alright. Now, we can go in here.
Fiat Lux!
And they won't bother us unless we pick up an ant egg. And then the whole colony will turn against us. So here's some more of those slime mold stalks. But we can come down here and start getting some human food. One thing I'd be looking for right now, see these? I don't want to pick this up. If I pick this up, it's over. They don't care if I take a little bit of apples. They are aware of my presence. So did you see that? So that means I've irritated them. They know I'm in the yard, right? All right, so we got our first little pebble here, and unfortunately, we won't be able to break it, even if we had the hammer in my hand, which I really don't understand this inventory, why it just switches things sometimes. Like, I don't have any bandages, so anyway. Oh, it will break it. Oh, must be the sturdier ones. Well, this is going to prove even more helpful of a trip than I thought. Nice. So we're going to be able to start upgrading armor
Look at that
like
ant
now. So yeah, my advice, obviously, was to come in here and get this ant armor as quickly as possible. Like I said, there's a burgle chip here we can grab if I can find it. And there's a lot of material in here too, but I thought I couldn't get or access the material because I didn't think my hammer was strong enough to break it. I don't know if I'm gonna go swimming just yet. Won't be able to see. And I think there's another way around. There we go. Look at all this food. There we go. We'll grab some mint. Hey, look, we got some goodies. All right, so we've got a bee shoulders. They're rotten, which means all it really means is that they're not going to have quite the defense and the resistance that they normally would, right? So it's light armor. It's got good defense. It's better defense than what I'm wearing. And if I'm using a bow, I can get bow stun. So not a bad thing to have. And once I analyze it, I'll be able to make them. This I can't get, though. But the only thing in here I would really be interested in right now would be donut parts. And I don't see any. There we go. Oh, here we go. There's the burgle chip I wanted right there. So we're going to take that back to burgle. And it'll open up some new recipes for me. So it was a good turn. So yeah, I can't bust this yet. I don't know if I want to go swimming or not, though. I feel like it's a little dangerous. I feel like it's going to be too dark. And if I get lost and drown... Ugh. I mean, I've got it so I'll keep my stuff. I know that. But... let's try this way. I think... yeah. Here we go. Here's some goodies.
I got the science.
Now we got a piece that we can upgrade weapons with, just laying around. Now here's one of the milk mullers I've been talking about, and that's going to be able to give us more stamina, more health, slow down the health and thirst drain. You know, it's got options. But again, I don't have the hammer that can take care of that right now. I'm curious to see, I think this might be the way to the red ant queen. Look at all these eggs. Oh my goodness. Remember I told you when they get killed like that, they've got to replenish the hive? Here it is. Oh yeah. I don't think jumping down there helps me right now. But here are all the new eggs for the ant colony. So if I was on an egg hunt, I'd be set. But I am more interested in this stuff. Because with that kind of stuff, I'll be able to upgrade that ant club, upgrade my armors, all kinds of good stuff. So this is, yeah, I made it around. So this is where that water comes out. I thought there was another way to get here. Ooh. Oh, it's so tempting. But I really, there's not much I can even do with it right now. I'll probably jump down the hole in a minute. But I think there's another way to get down there too. And we'll obviously have to come back for the sturdy, and maybe there's even... Oh, we found a scabby.
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
That just helps me change, like, the look of, like, my, display. Nice. I feel like the anthills kind of have different, you know, I know there's another anthill where there's just a ton of, like, the marble for the armor. More eggs. Yeah, we're on our way to the red ant queen. She's in here, so we'll go have a look at her. And that's her. And we'll deal with them later. We can offer her treats, but we don't have any treats or anything right now. We can't have these because we haven't given her any little presents or anything, or done anything to her. But I was wondering if there's any stone in here. Doesn't look like it. But we can get pheromones from that. We can use those obviously for crafting. But this map has red ants, black ants, and fire ants. And each has a queen. We got another set of bones, and we get the face mask. I don't know where the shin guards are. There we go. So unfortunately, I don't know if that'll be happening anytime soon. But like I said, I'll have to come back here anyway. To get the stone pieces I can't break right now. To get the teeth. They're not teeth, they're vitamins. They just look like it. And again, break apart any... Okay, so we went in a circle. Break apart any of
Ant spotted.
Any of the stone I couldn't break on this run. But I think I'm good. I mean, I should be getting kind of full. I mean, not too bad. 21 and 17. I did good. Did really well. Especially thinking I wasn't going to come out with any of it. Grab that silly aphid they're never gonna mess with. Sure. Excuse me. What's that one got? Oh, it's another aphid. We seem to be going down instead of up. Let's see. I vaguely remember this area. Yeah, this is where we found the bee thing. Okay. I think I want the water. I think I want to go this way. Hey guys. We're going up at least. Yeah, alright. So back past these eggs and these guys. And I think I want to go...
Soldier ant spotted.
I went down, right? I want to go up. Anyway, I don't think there's a donut nearby this anthill. Here we go. But when you break open a donut yourself, most time you're going to get fresh donut chunks. Which is fine, but they're not what you need for the recipe that you need donut chunks for. You need donut chunks. Alright, let's go home. Grab some of this dry grass. Since it's just laying here anyway. This might be from the battle from before. We broke a lot of stuff. But I can make some, hopefully some sconces. When I get back. For a bit more light. I'll just creep in here and get this stuff analyzed. So like I said, I really only think it just opens up the ability to make this.
Science.
But it does bring up rotten stuff. There's a rotten weapon we could get. It's not that far from here. The only problem is that it's not very good. But I could get the larva dagger. Alright, so we could open up our recipes in the cookery. We could open up nachos and might loaf. They're okay. It's nice to have the meal. But I'm thinking fortified bases, meat shield, of course. Anything that would give us some health would be nice. And then the scabby scanner for science might hurt, not hurt. Oh, but we got a ways to go before we get to that.
God, I swear these gnats have Pete sense.
Only if they would actually attack. Accidentally got rid of my spear and my needles, that's fine. It's a good reminder. I didn't need all those on me anyway. Alright, we got the 20 arrows, we got some sprigs, we gotta find a place for this stone. This is getting pretty full. Now even though I don't think I can make a smithing table yet, can I? Oh, I can. Brittle whetstone, brittle plating. We're going to need that stuff anyway to upgrade. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade any of this stuff, though. that I'm currently wearing. Maybe, yeah, I mean, all this stuff really, I could, well, the ant armor could stick around for a while. I could do something to it. Oh, wait. Do I need to analyze this stuff? No, good. We'll plop that down there. We'll go make a little bit more of the brittle plating, I guess. I could do the red ant club, too. That probably wouldn't hurt. There you go. It's super happy with me. Yeah, like we could, like you said, I mean, I'm gonna wear this armor a few times. It would help. I mean, like I said, this is actually better armor, I think. When you look at the defense on it, it's a little better. Resistance is 5. I think it's 5 on this one too, isn't it? Yeah. The only thing that would be nicer about this is that it would help with the bow shots. Same thing. I don't think there's too much difference. I also didn't get the full set. But you can make some match stuff to get different buffs. Ooh.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Wasn't paying attention. Got all wrapped up in the armor. We need water. I'm gonna make a run for the juice drop. Look, I don't have my aphid slippers on. I can really tell. Ooh. Feel like jumping's faster. Come on. There we go. Come on. Big drop of juice. Ah, there we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have some water in the canteen as well. I just don't want to use it right now. As well. I did it. The old as well. Come here. Unbelievable. The moves on that guy. Did you see him? He was so fast. Come here. Yeah, as far as upgrading the hammer or the axe or any of that stuff, I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't be helpful at this particular moment, but I don't plan on keeping these things very long. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and put, per usual, the ice in my drink is melted. I'm going to go grab some ice. I'll be right back. Alright, I am almost back. Working on it. Had the windows open, but it's starting to warm, it's warming up a little bit. So I think I'm gonna fix that. Cut the air on, etc. Do a few things. But anyway, how you guys doing? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're out there doing what you want to do, and I hope it's going well. You know, I've been busy. I wanted to stream yesterday, but actually wasn't feeling great, so that didn't happen. All right, let me get these windows straight, and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, back at it. Now the weevil roast. I feel like I need. Let me cook this other piece of meat. I'll grab this little guy here. So what I think I'm going to do is run over and drop off this burgle chip, and then probably get it set up a little bit. I might try. I'm going to try to get some grubs while I'm over there, because I might get the grub chest plate. For a bit more defense. I'm not sure what the buff is. Basically, I think I got to get them up to level 5, and then it gives me an opportunity to either start increasing the level of, like, each time I level up by, like, I don't know, it goes from like 5% to 10%, something like that. Oh. And I believe that path is called Mighty, and then there's another path called Sleek, and that generally offers you up another buff. There we go. Looks like 2 or 3 of them are in here. Alright, we'll pop the other one. We'll see if I can switch to the Red Ant Club and see if that goes any faster. If I can get this guy. Come here. Where'd he go? There he is. Come here. Right, switch. Where is it? Here. Oh, yeah, 1 hit. Where'd your friend go? There he is. Oh, there's 2 more. Perfect. Take this one. Yeah. I need to reorganize. I keep saying that, don't I? Where everything is on the wheel. By the time I do it, I'll get used to this. Nice. I'd say that was pretty successful. Now we want to be careful with the wolf spiders. They're out now. And we should be decently safe during the daytime. I usually kind of take a wider path around the oak tree. Kind of work my way around towards like the... Well, I guess I think of it as the beach.
Disturb the mites and they'll bite.
Oh, hey. They'll bite me. And let's club them. Uses up a lot of stamina. But basically, like the heavier your armor, the more it takes to swing. But I can block with the club too. Okay. But generally when I gotta go to burgle, I either try to get... Oh, there's a larva. Should we fight it? Let's fight it. Nice. Quick and easy with this thing. But yeah, I try to get some grub hide, try to get some acorn pieces. But we gotta be careful. Of the Wolf Brothers. But this little spot is usually pretty safe. And you can see we're filling up the backpack pretty quickly. Now once we get to the point where you can start adding more slots that we can hold stuff in. I believe for like these shells, I can have 35, and then for like the acorn, like the food stuffs, maybe it's 25 or something like that. Right, we'll skip the sap for now. Yeah, that's gonna bring us pretty close to the spiders, so let's range out just a bit. Actually save a little stamina. I'm trying to burn up the stamina actually to get that cardio mutation. Also forgot to stop and get something to drink, but we should be able to get some soda and some juice here. Nothing? I thought it usually landed down here in this little crevice. That's disappointing. Alright, maybe there'll be some later. Alright, so we're out here at the pond. I haven't really done anything with this place. A quick little dip might not hurt. We could grab some wax. The only thing is, alright, so there's water bell spiders. There are... Oh, I can't use this weapon underground anyway. Underwater. There are tadpoles. I think that's what's right here. Water fleas, but the main thing is, I guess they call her Trudy. There's this giant koi fish in here. That will eat you. In one hit, one bite. That's it, you're done. But we can grab a couple materials real quick. I think the wax is handier than the algae, although the algae you can use to make like smoothies. We'll grab another piece. I don't see the koi fish, which is nerve-wracking enough. Anyway, this is one of the few spots where you can get in and out pretty easily. Let's see if the flower petals ever showed up. Yeah, there are some. Cool. Let's grab a couple of these. Good resource run. Get a little water. Be careful, a lot of spiders around here. They can come right through this little pass through here. Sometimes it's a ladybug, sometimes it's a big orb weaver spider. But definitely in that back corner back there, they love it back there. Alright. Let's go see Burgle. Nice thing is there's an analyzer in here too. We can use at least 3 shots of that. Let's say yeah, everything over 10 it takes up another slot. So that's something you got to think about. We're going to up that as soon as possible. But we still got a few little things to do. Before we get there. So again, we're going to go wide. Sometimes the spider actually comes out up top there. But we want to be careful. We're heading towards the area where, like, we could run into mosquitoes, bees, eventually wasps. Fireflies, you know, there's some nice stuff out there. But, like, there's a bunch of good stuff over there. There's some wasps. I mean, some mosquitoes. Those are bad news, guys. They'll kill you pretty quickly, so... But until I upgrade my hammer and my axe, there's really not a lot of reason to do too much exploring just yet. I think... Yeah, I think the spider is out. But let's hit the analyzer for some of this stuff we've got in our pocket. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. We'll get the wax. Like I said, I think...
Science.
There we go. We can make fin flops and the slime lantern, and that's something that'll give us light under the water. And the fin flops can help us swim faster, and green machine is the drink. There we go. We're going to level up. Maybe get something good. Oh, okay. So the firefly headlamp, we want to get that at some point. It'll just make things seeing... certain situations seeing easier, but I think the torch is actually the best thing. And when you can get the ever-charged torch, that'll be great. But for underwater, early, the firefly headlamp is probably going to be helpful. We also want to get that bubble helmet. It's going to be really difficult to get, but it's going to help underwater exploration. I mean, honestly, just kind of be possible. That too, so we can use that to keep the fish away. We'll get our flour analyzed, and again, so we get, oh, okay, a berry chair, you know, and a bounce web. Those are fun. But the flower petals are used in other recipes. So really just getting the science off of them is probably the best part of that right now. Alright, let's give Burgle a second chip.
Always happy to see a repeat customer. How can I help you today?
So we'll give him this.
More chips. Thank you.
We got 1,000 raw science.
Hand it over and let us see what I can remember. Much better. Check the ASL
And so he's going to send us to the ASL terminal over here, and now we'll have some new recipes, and there's going to be some good ones in here too, I think. Let's see if I remember. I think a new canteen and possibly a new torch. Oh, here we go. All right, so we get better fiber bandages and a canteen upgrade. Yeah, so the one we have now holds 2 drops. This one will hold 4. And then it'll show me where the scabies are. But it also has buff lungs, which will give me more stamina. So buff lungs is one I really want. And like I said, eventually we should probably get meat shield. Fortified bases is on the list. But right now, the two best things that would help me are the fiber bandage efficiency and the canteen upgrade. We've actually found a good bit of science. And so we're doing well there. I think I do... Is it here, though? Yeah, I think I want to go out here. I mean, obviously there's some science out here, but I swear there's something...
Science.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
else. In here. Only other issue, I mean, I'm pretty packed full of stuff.
Let there be light!
I thought it was up, though. More science. Alright, yeah, this is from the ant den. Right? The old ant hill. I mean, I'm gonna jump down there and get that science. Oh, I don't have any... Oh, it's water.
Science.
I don't have to go underneath. My torch is still working, so we'll just kind of cruise along for a minute. Oh, nice.
Those soldier ants mean business.
We got another tooth. Can't do anything with. That's what I was saying. I don't think there's much I can do. Can I get down here? I can't. Oh, we got the scabby. There's no way I'm going to be able to break that. It's a level 2 hammer, I can see already. But we'll take this stuff laying on the ground. There we go. That's a pebblet. No, thank you. Yeah, so there's... this is the old ant hill, I think. It's a pebblet. Uh-oh. Well, we may end up with a raid. I
Yum!
wasn't planning on that today, but oh well.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Yeah, I think right now they're cool with me still. They want me gone, you guys. They want me gone. I came in here in their armor. I mean, you know. Oh, ooh. Would I take too many of your brittle marble shards? My bad. Didn't know you guys were hoarding these. All these little pebblets. I'm really curious to see where I'm going to come out. Okay, yeah. I guess there was a... let's go back. If I can find this grub, I might hit him, but... I don't see him. We should be far enough away from the wolf spider. That thing is running on home. The only thing would be, of course, if it's patrolling and it's out by the house again. Yoink. Alright, back home. Hey, we don't need the torch. That's going to take up a space. Oops, get up there. Nice. Alright. Inside. Let's get the light on. Drop off what we can. We got a decent amount of food. And we're full. I guess I'll wait till the morning to cook that stuff. Alright. What's new in here? Slime lantern and the pebblet dagger. All right, so with the pebblet dagger we can make that. We want to get that. And that's going to help me gather more materials underwater and actually be able to fight things underwater. So we want one of those. The slime lantern, we'll just have to go get some more lily pad wax. And the eelgrass, I'm going to need the pebblet dagger to gather. So I can't make these until I can make this anyway. Looking good. Over here, we've got the bee stuff, the firefly headlamp. Again, we need to kill some fireflies and get some berry leather, which is going to be in the next area that we head to. And this is going to take some sketchy work to get done, but I'm going to get that done. We get the new canteen. I'm just going to go ahead and make that. Again, once we get a few more materials, we'll start making some of these smoothies. Wonder if I can make the machine now. I probably can. A smoothie station. I need just a few sprigs. Alright, we'll go grab some sprigs and make that real quick. So the grub juice is going to be the
I
base
wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
for most of our smoothies. I think all of them really. And then we'll just put it here for now. So we can make these soothing syrups, and that'll give us some heals. This is going to be really important, actually. Should have had this already. I was thinking in the last fight, I was like, man, you're an idiot. You don't have any of these. Liquid Rage, we don't really want to make that because we need our spider fangs for something else. Larva Spikes brush, something else. But it will increase our attack. This is the one we really want to get to making. That's going to give it max health and heals. So we definitely want to grab these and start making these and have like 5 of these in my bar at all times. We want to get more of that liquid wax you see there, the lily pad. That's going to increase stamina, same as the boost juice. We just need to get our hands on a few aphids, and we can. That's hyper stamina. I think that just means that our stamina re-ups faster, maybe. And max stamina is just going to increase our stamina. And this is hauling strength. We probably won't use that too much. However, we need to get some rocks, some pebbles. What time is it? I went to sleep right now. There we go. No? There we go.
Don't even need to boil it.
Nice. Really got to get the house finished. Alright, take a quick nap. Have some sunshine. A little laggy. Did a little save for me, though.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Might as well fill up. We're gonna need to do something about this storage here real soon. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go beat up a rock real quick. Now I want to point out that spider hasn't been back. Really unbelievable luck. So we go over to this thing and we can run down here to fuzz on the rocks. Mite fuzz isn't going to be a problem. Clay isn't going to be a problem. Pebblets, none of this stuff. So eventually we'll get some ingredients that we can add to these that will either make the effect last longer, so the attack, or make the heals stronger. But we don't have that yet. So we're going to make 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Sounds like we got a little bonus for it. A couple of those. I bet if I made 5 of everything, I'd get a little something for them all. But there we go. Mixologist, fuzzing the rocks. Let me get rid of these candy bars. Both of these do heals. This just gives you max health too, so we want that. Yoink. There. The other thing we need to make that we are out of currently are bandages. Right. Make 5. Boom. Now, we are thirsty. So thirsty. So let's go hit the juice drop. Hopefully it's there.
Nice and clean.
We'll hit that first. I'm going to hopefully top it off with the juice. So that's why I like this area. I mean, the wolf spider is a pain. You're not really set up for dealing with raids very well. Come here. 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 However, you got everything pretty much you can need. Like a lot of the basic ingredients you need in the lower yard. And a lot of the stuff that I need for now. So I still like having my base here. And I think what I'm going to do after we do a raid or 2 is I'll probably just turn the raids off. I'm not really sure how much they add to the game.
And crossing.
But I feel like a raid or 2 is definitely going to be needed. We need to see it. We need to have it happen. Hopefully it's after we've done a little bit of upgrading. But the ants are mad, so, you know, who knows. All right, let's put whatever junk we can put away. I think it's all... Yeah, stuff that doesn't have a home anyway. Oh, this aphid. So we'll take this aphid over here, and now we'll be able to make the green machine. Oh, no, the boost juice. So we can get up a nice stamina boost. So there we go. We got our basic drinks here that we're going to be using throughout the game. We got the Fuzz on the Rocks for our health and max health, the Soothing Syrup for heals, and then the Boost Juice for some max stamina. Now, the Hyper Stamina one we can use too, the Green Machine, and we'll get a lot of liquid wax for that. It's really easy to make. Again, plenty of materials that are right around here. So we'll want to get those stamina boosts going and their health boosts. Something just fell out of the sky over there. There's a bee.
I spy.
I think I already spotted one. Yeah. Chopping, fresh, and slashing. Resistant to busting. Eyes. It's always the eyes. I mean, you know, it kind of makes sense though, doesn't it? Alright, I think I'm going to call it a video on this part right here. And then the next time what we're going to do, because we're a couple hours in already. But I feel like a lot of the stuff that needed to get done got done. We're going to head down to the hedge here, to the hedge lab, and we're going to go there, and we're going to get some, again, we'll be able to find some new materials to analyze, and we're going to be looking for this right here, the next super burgle chip, and that'll open up a ton of new recipes once we get it, and really be able to open up just a lot more of the game for us. And then our next chip, unfortunately, is going to be underwater, and it's going to be out here in the pond. And that, my friends, is going to be really tough. It's going to be pretty tough. So we're going to need that Bumble helmet, and it's going to take a lot of work to get that. So I really think the next episode will be great. It'll be fairly action-packed, I guess, because we can just go straight off after the Super Burger chip on that one. So, but hey, we did the raid. We got to see a cool fight between some ladybugs and some ants. That gave us a ton of parts. Got us the clothing we're wearing right now. And we can start upgrading some stuff once we get a few other things. Like I might upgrade the grub vest before I upgrade this. I'm trying to remember what... What does grub do? Tenderfoot. So we get that defense back again from all the little bugs in the yard. Or the bugs basically in the lower yard. So I really don't know how that affects like wolf spiders. I don't think it does, but we'll see. But yeah, I think we're
keep that aphid as a pet.
about where we need to be. In this episode, got a lot done, and you know, like I said, we'll try to get some things done off without broadcasting it, without streaming it. And save some time for the episodes. But, you know, I had a wolf spider in my house. I couldn't really see ignoring that being a very smart move. So we started there and we got some things done. However, I'm going to say this in the highest of hopes. When I'm done, I'm going to try to finish the roof here. I'll say it again, I'm not going to try to, like, you know, necessarily advance the game or anything. Find anything too exciting. Or use the analyzer, but we can at least get some stuff built. Oh, I keep bumping it. There we go. How is he stuck up there? I don't know how many times I waste rocks on aphids. Anyway. Oh, there he is. Hey. And we got another stamina boost. Nice. Alright, guys. Well, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you happen to see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. That last video, granted, got 100 views just in a couple days. That was awesome. I appreciate that a lot. We're over 100 subscribers, and like I've mentioned before, we got a couple videos over 1,000 views, another video over 2,000 views. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So, if you happen to catch this at a later date, thanks for watching, and you guys take care. Have a great day. Be good to each other.